All right, I need to get from here to there.
This is the song for you.
Cool, now I got a bridge. Sick, real happy. This is based off kind of like English, Irish, old villages, you know, the kind of stony brick, sort of, you know the ones I'm talking about. So it's got, you know, a bit of color in there, you know, the bricks, and, you know, it gets moldy, changes color, all that good stuff. But why is it like an English, Irish countryside bridge? You know, we've got like a steampunk. Actually, I learned the name. It's called junk punk. We've got like a junk punk minigame area here. Why this bridge? Well, that's because I'm thinking the plan is I'm gonna split the base in half. We're gonna have two parts. So you see, when I first started building out here, the original plan was to build this kind of cyberpunk fishing village, and I still really want to do that. And so I've created this path, and I think I'm gonna eventually clear out this area. I haven't planned out too much, but from what I have got figured out, I think it's gonna be really sick. But yeah, I originally intended that. And then I started building these like stunts, you know, Salmon Bros. The Salmon Bro arc happened here. Well, still kind of happening, but we've got two areas now, two very different areas. And so, you know, why not divide it? Why not split it up stylistically and physically as well? If we're gonna have two areas, then we need two bridges, I guess, to get across this river. The first one we've done. Second one we need to do. Now, if you've been following this series from the start, then maybe you're familiar with this sign. It looked a bit different, but I think it was Cayman. Cayman put a sign here because he wanted to get across the river. It was like tiny, this little river. Rather than putting a bridge here, I just made the river like 3 times bigger. So he put another sign saying still no bridge. Today that changes. Today we get a nice brand new bridge to the junk punk mini games area. Right here. This is where it's going to go. I don't know why I put the path over there. And as well as that, I've figured out what the next stunt is going to be. I've been kind of racking my head what to do. I really want to just do like parkour courses. I've just been really enjoying parkour. But the next stunt is going to be an elytra course. You guys know how good I am at elytra flying. It's it's part education and part just because I want to have something that's kind of a bit bigger. It's quite an ambitious project. It's going to take up a lot of this area and even go into the mountains out this way. So it's quite the project, and because of that, it's going to take quite a few, I imagine, weeks possibly to get it all done. So if you're not subscribed, maybe consider doing that, because it's going to be a fun ride once we get it all going. But I have been off the server for about over a week now. Just I don't know, stuff. So I haven't checked out the shops in a long time, and it's popping off, guys. It's popping off. We've got just so much going on. So I thought, why not come down here, check it out, have a little explore, catch up on what's going on. I don't know how caught up you are, but you're probably more caught up than I am. So where do we start? All right, first up we have this, I think it's a nether shop. Yeah, blaze rods. This is sweet. Oh, and nether wart as well. That's dope. Yeah, I can't remember who made this. Fully sick though. How much? 1 diamond for 32 nether wart. Surely there's some. That would have been really useful in the last video. Seems like there's been a lot of decorating as well. We've got new paths, gardens. This is pretty sick. Around here, across this little ravine, we have this sweet little, I think it's a moss shop. Yeah, of course it's a moss shop. Look at the moss everywhere. I think this is Blockdown and Frogcrafting made this one. Really cool. Definitely gonna have to come and do some shopping here because I need a lot of moss. And Brooks' shop here got a serious upgrade. That's looking pretty killer. Love that, love that. We got logs here, and yeah, they're all sold. Of course they're all sold. Everyone just smokes the logs out. Drift Deep Slate Depot and other various mining materials. Welcome to Drift Deep Slate Depot. Feel free to use stonecutter. Proper training required. Okay, all right. Okay, what is... What? 1 diamond per set of 2 chairs. Assembly required. Is this like an IKEA thing? Very interesting. I genuinely love that design, so I might have to actually buy one of those. Cobble deep slate, nice. What is this, mix and match? Okay, cool. No way, is that a Pickaxe Pro 500 V2, 10 diamonds? I think I need that. I think I need that. All I have to say is it wouldn't be Minecraft without mining, and you can't go mining without a pickaxe. So yeah, I need this. I definitely need this. There you go, Drift. There's your diamonds. This is dope. This is a... Wow, it's even got mending on it and a breaking field. Okay, this is top. This is top quality. This is gonna gonna cherish that one forever. You know, actually, speaking of collector's edition items, there's one item that I wish I brought, and it was ironic. It was 100% ironic, and people brought it, which I can't believe. But I didn't, and now I'm regretting it so hard, and that was Fix's collector's edition water. The value's probably gone up significantly, there you go. Because it was so wrecked. How hard is it to go in a door? Laura's the kind of guy to not be able to walk in a door. It was for sale like around here somewhere. There it is. Collector's edition. Didn't even collect his diamonds. That's how little he cared about it. But it's just, I don't know. How many were for sale? There, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So somewhere in the server, there are 5 collector's edition water buckets. And I want one. I want one so badly. I have no idea what this sells. Maybe bones? Looks like it could be bones. If it is, then I'm gonna be out of business. And it's not. I was surprised. I said bones because it looks like it's, yeah, it is. It is bone blocks. Okay. Books. Lots and lots of books. Finally. We finally have a bookshop on the server. So good. Alright, love that. Love to see it. Next up, we have this giant aquarium, like, globe thing. Super sick. I think this sells, like, heaps of stuff. Yeah, really cool. Oh, copper? Definitely gonna need some of that. There's actually the one thing that I want, and I don't think it sells. Yeah, they're out of stock. Nice. These, I just cannot be bothered mining those materials, so we get some name tags as well. But yeah, this is super cool. Behind it, there's a train. There's a giant train. Big train. Is this an everything shop? What is this? Books? Okay, yeah. I think this is an everything shop. Nice. This is crazy. I go away for like just over a week and this happens. Just everything. Wings. Nice. Wings, rockets. Very nice. Oh, actually, Germ actually updated his shop, which sells TNT and rockets and all that kind of stuff. So I think I'll be shopping here as far as rockets go because, you know, you got to support the family. But that was Sev and Matt that made that one. Almost done with the grand tour. What is this? We've got a Silly and Frog's Bright Ideas shop. Okay, here we go. Let's see what is the bright idea. Light. Oh, it's lights. Lights the bright idea. Hey, this is actually sick. Do they have soul lanterns? They do. Okay, I hate crafting those. This is great. Okay, take my money. Oh, actually, how much is this? 1 for 32. Yeah. Okay, take my money. This is so cool though. This whole place, it's I don't know. It's becoming a thing. There's so much cool stuff here. And actually, if I spin all the way around, you'll be able to see the path to my area just over there. And I want to connect that somehow. I think I'm going to do it so that either I mow down this hill and just have a path straight through or a tunnel or something. But enough of that. Let's respect Cayman and put in bridge number 2 right here. So we got the bridge in now. We got bridge number 2. Actually, it's kind of number 3, but this is about halfway done. We still got to add in a whole bit here. It's gonna be really cool. I can't wait to show you guys the finished product. But while I've been building, I've been hearing TNT sounds, Golf, like right here. I don't know why, but right here, there's just explosive sounds going off underground, and I don't know what's going on. Like, is there creepers down there? I really don't know. Well, there's clearly a gap. Okay, so that is the TNT cannon, but my TNT cannon's not going off. So why am I hearing TNT sounds? Yeah, okay, so this is still loaded. I don't... Where's that coming from? Where did that come from? You guys heard that, right? There's no way that you did not hear that. Again. What the heck? Why is the TNT sounds going off right here? This is insane. Okay, let me, nothing crazy going on over here. Oh my god, see what I mean? I've been building and it's been going off, it's been freaking me out. I think I'm getting closer. I honestly, I don't know what to look for and I don't want to dig up my whole area. I just realized how weird this is. I'm digging to find TNT exploding. Yeah, okay, it definitely came from this direction. But like maybe down? I think that came from up. That was like an up sound. Surely over here. Somewhere. Oh! Oh! Yes! I know what it is. I heard chickens. I heard chickens, and then I heard TNT. It sounds to me like someone there's like a room down here somewhere, and it's got chickens with a pressure plate and some TNT. This way. Oh my gosh, I've dug out so much of this area. I can hear the chickens. Where are you? There it is. There's the chickens. Oh my goodness. What are you doing down here? What are you doing, you crazy chicken? That is quite a quite an impressive prank, to be honest. Is that a dispenser? Oh yeah, free dispenser. This chicken. Oh, what do we do with this chicken? You know what, chicken? You've caused me a lot of pain and suffering. For that, you're going to prison. All right, come on. This is your prison. Come on in. Yeah, here we go. Put that there. Put that. No. Yeah. You are in prison now, fool. And oh, now I'm in prison. This is. Uh-oh. Look, here you go. That's. Why is it trying to jump out? You're not allowed. You're stuck in here. This is it. This is it for you. This is your life now. Well, anyway, there it is. That chicken is pranked me pretty good, and now it's in prison. That's what you get. If you prank me, you go to prison. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of this build. Alright, welcome everybody to the Pain Clinic. Man, now that I say it out loud, it really sounds like some kind of like wrestling arena, like a WWE kind of thing. Well, but this is it. Oh, the entrance at least. There's a few stunts in there. But we're gonna have a whole lot more. We've already started. But yeah, this is where you come to hurt. Is the back of it finished? Absolutely not. What kind of Minecraft YouTuber do you think I am? A good one? No. You only do the side for the thumbnail. Other than that, you just leave the rest out. You just do the thumbnail. But yeah, that's it. I'm super happy with how this is all coming together. We got the big pain sign. Oh, I'm hearing so many mobs. Why are there so many mobs? I don't know. But yeah, we got the pain sign. I was thinking about having pain clinic, but maybe just pain by itself. As morbid as it is, just having pain by itself is kind of funny. And these are the containers. I hope these read well. These are supposed to be shipping containers. And it's interesting. I've sort of seen like the style, the way that I build these sort of change. Like that was the first one. And it sort of has these strips. I'm hearing so many mobs. Well, the OG one through here, it has like the red sandstone and the terracotta kind of creating these like strips of rust. But I went for dirt and wood and spruce planks on this one. I thought it kind of creates like a dirty rust rather than like a brilliant red rust. I don't know if that makes sense. And still keeping the fences. I know these are walls for this kind of straight one. The angle ones, I feel like the diagonal containers work slightly better. And then we have some planks on top so you can walk up there. Okay, so now I had every intention of starting the elytra course in this episode. I'm thinking I'm going to put like a giant thing here. It's going to be really great. If you're in my Discord, you've probably seen me working on the design. But I don't think today is the day. Today is not the day. This video has taken quite a while to get done, so we're just going to leave it like this for now, and I'll get back to it first thing in the next video. But right now, I have an experiment that I want to do. So for those of you that saw my last video, you might know that I joined a band somehow. Kind of strange. All right, cool. We're gonna do it like this now. So I joined a band, and it's kind of like we're not very good. That's how it is. It's a punk band because punk bands, you don't have to be good at your instrument. You just join the band, and then it's all about attitude, right? It's all about attitude. So I'm here in the shopping district trying to find a like practice venue, and what I'm thinking, because I've played in a few punk bands in my life, no respectable punk band member, you know, has a respectable practice venue. No, it's got to be dirty. It's got to be free. And so we're here at this mall that Jerm has made, and no one's currently in here, which makes it perfect because it's kind of like a squat. So I'm thinking maybe we can set up a practice space in here for ourselves and see how long we can get away with rehearsing inside the mall before we get kicked out by the mall cops. So if we can find a practice room, maybe one of these, maybe right down the back, or maybe actually, maybe not down the back, maybe near the front, and that way everyone can hear our glorious sounds. All right, so I think this is probably the one to go for. It's got a few holes, you know, it's got a hole in the wall. That's classic punk right there. But it also has the beacon right here, so it's kind of like free power. I thought that was kind of funny. But I'm thinking we're gonna set up some different blocks. And so I don't know about you guys. I haven't used note blocks a whole lot, which is kind of the instruments that we're gonna be using in our band. There's quite a lot of them. There's quite a lot actually. I think there's about 15, maybe if I'm counting it right, or 16. I'm not sure. But there is a whole lot of blocks and each one makes a totally unique sound. And so I thought I'd come in here and put them all out and maybe we can test them out together. And once the band gets together, we can come in and choose our instruments. All right, so I've kind of changed the layout a bit because I just got really OCD about how a band is supposed to be laid out. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I'm thinking when you have a practice space, you kind of like all face each other. And so maybe, I don't have any blocks on me. This will do for now. Maybe we can like stand like this, facing one another. Although there's more than 4 of us, so I don't know, we'll figure it out. But maybe if I do something like this and we have all of these platforms, this is almost like a conductor area, which is not really how punk bands work. But yeah, there we go. That's like an interesting layout. Only thing to do now is to test out the sounds of the blocks. And so I actually don't know what all of these do, but if we just get started, we've got that. So that's kind of like a kick drum, like a real bassy sound for the cobblestone. That's cool. Wood. It's like a bass guitar, interesting. Got the bass next to each other. And funny enough, this is kind of like it's a rock band, you know? Kick drum. I think that's like a snare sound with the sand. That's a weird sound, but that's the glowstone. Oh, and the wall is like a guitar. Okay, so we've got potentially a drummer and a guitarist that can play bass guitar and regular guitar at the same time. So that's cool. Okay, I should not have put that block there, but whatever. Iron blocks, kind of like some kind of drum sound, like a percussion thing. Whoa, that's really interesting. That's like a groove block, or I don't know what that sort of sound is. That's really interesting. I've never heard that one. Oh wow, that one's like a real low horn. I think it's supposed to be a didgeridoo actually. And that's a harp again. I don't know. Wait, where's the harp? Oh yeah, that's a harp sound. And then that one's kind of like a tink sound. Oh, interesting. Yo, we've got synthesizers in here. That's really cool. That's really cool. Banjo for the hay bale, of course. That's sick. We've got like a chime for the ice. And last one is this gold block. It's just like a ding doorbell sound. So that's really cool. We've got a heavy metal right there. And we got like our country and a rock band. So yeah, okay, there's some really cool sounds. We can definitely make a band out of that. But that's it for the band space. What I'm thinking actually is that once we find out like what sort of sounds we want to have, nice lag there. Once we find out what sounds we want, we'll probably get like multiple versions of the block. So if this is like the guitar sound, we might have like 3 or 4 different notes so we can actually play a melody. That'll probably be how it goes. Although I don't know how many of us are musical. I'm barely musical. I'm a drummer, so you know, we just hit stuff. So maybe this is perfect for me, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna leave it here. We're gonna get everyone else together for the next one probably, and we'll see how that goes. Band practices are always, band practices are fun. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it off here because I keep getting kicked off the server. It's just really hard to play on the server at this time of day in New Zealand. It's currently like 9 o'clock and it just, every time I log on the server at 9 PM in my country, I just keep getting kicked off. So we're gonna leave it off here. It was a bit of a weird one today, all over the place. But yeah, we're getting back into it. I just want to get this video out so we can start, what am I trying to say? Start things rolling, I guess, get the momentum back. We'll see, I don't know what I'm trying to say. But till the next one, peace.